This full moon for you is bringing out that side of you, that your past side. You know that you are very capable of creating a whole new life for yourself. And I see that you are somebody, you in this collective, you are somebody that feels like you have that sense of beauty in you, sense of that sense of hello, sense of enjoyment, sense of creating, sense of exploring every part of your life. For this collective that is watching this reading, you are somebody that really finds joy in sensual activity, like taking care of your skin, taking care of your hair, um, wearing new clothes, enjoying their environment, gardening, planting new seed. But lately, you found yourself getting so tired. Whenever you try to put yourself in this mood, in the magician mode, you find yourself getting so tired or self negative. You find yourself talking negative things into yourself, like, oh, I can't do this, I'm so tired. Oh, I can't do this, I'm so tired. The full moon is bringing this out in you. The full moon is acting as a torchlight, shining on this part of you. You've lost that sense of creativity, you've lost that sense of the sensuality, and spirit is saying you need to connect with community, you need to connect with you need to connect back to nature, connect back in creating, and start creating from the root. For somebody, you have been trying to work with your ancestors and yourself getting so tired or self negative. You find yourself talking negative things into yourself, like, oh, I can't do this, I'm so tired. Oh, I can't do this, I'm so tired. The full moon is bringing this out in you. The full moon is acting as a torchlight, shining on this part of you. You've lost that sense of creativity, you've lost that sense of the sensuality, and spirit is saying you need to connect with community, you need to connect with you need to connect back to nature, connect back in creating, and start creating from the root. For somebody, you have been trying to work with your ancestors, but spirit is asking you now to connect back into that sense of sensuality, connect back into that creative mode with everything that you have around you. You don't have to have everything, you don't have to have it all lined up before you can actually build something. See, you can build your foundation by just planting a seed and water it, then watch it grow. So spirit is saying plant that seed, because this is where your aura is going to shine from. You are going to shine from this place, and connecting with communities will really help you this time. Connecting with communities will help you, because you lack structure, you lack solid foundation, and I feel like in the past you really tried to connect with people, but it's always end up in tower moments. You end up restarting, you end up refreshing memories, you end up letting go of people, you end up cutting away cycles, leaving a situation, you end up packing or moving away, or starting again. Spirit is saying you have to keep starting again till you get that your magician energy, you get into that your creative energy. And this is a message from your spirit team. You might have been seeing birds or crows, or this is also a call for you to look into the nature, look around. If you don't find this spark yet, you need to look around your environment. Start being conscious of your environment, watch around, look at things that you can add to your environment that would bring back this spark of being the that will bring back this spark of being the magician. Some people need their independence so much. You've been looking to move away from a situation, from a house that's causing you chaos. You might have been looking for a way to move away, and spirit is saying this full moon, you need to invest in yourself. This full moon is asking you to invest in yourself. Look good, because looking good is a good business. Look good, and you attract positive transformations into your life. You attract good structures, because the tower is going to destroy, so you build a new tower, you build a new house, you build a new structure, you build a new environment, you go into a new place, you go to another house. If you've been looking to move, if it is a relationship you've been wanting to enter, you enter into a new relationship, because you are breaking away from the old cycle. You are breaking away from the old cycle. This full moon is telling you that your soul really wants public recognition. You crave vibratory energy from your peers, from your place of work, from your business. You crave that win. You crave it so much, and it's not like you cannot get to that stage, but you have to be aware that you hold the tools, you hold the plants. I mean, you hold the seed to grow your plants. So whatever you want to reflect, whatever destination, whatever outcome you want your journey to reflect, you need to start as the magician. You need to know that as above, so within, as within, so without. Get back into that beauty routine, get back into your glamour magic, get back into working with your surroundings, with your environment, because that is what your soul really wants. Your soul really wants you to be recognized around your peers, around your work group, around your environment, around your community. But if you are not doing the work within, it can't reflect without. It can't reflect outside your physical self. And if you can do all of this, you would get rid of any impulsive move, any impulsive decision or choices that you might find yourself in. You might find yourself in some choices that you have to like be calm. You have to be very, very calm. You have to be mentally clear. Your head needs to be clear. So connecting back, everything still connects back into you being the magician, because you have the sword here, you have the wand, you have the coin. You just need to tap into this energy, tap into this beauty magic, into this beauty routine, glamour magic. I keep hearing glamour magic. If you've been thinking of working with Aphrodite, we've been thinking of working with love spell, working with love crystals. This is the time, this is the best time for you to work with these crystals, to get back into that routine, into that sensual side of yourself, so you can have the clear mindset and become new, become tapped into your psychic ability. You become tapped into, you become very intuitive. You'll be able to like listen to yourself, and you'll be able to generate new income, is what I heard. New income of wealth, of material gain. You can also work with water. If you are water element or water child, you resonate with water. This is the best time also to work with water. I see all the elements around for you this full moon. The sun, the divine guidance is here for you. You just need to tap into that divinity, into that your happiness. Whatever makes you happy, tap into it. And clear mind, you have a very clear mindset. You have a very, very clear mindset. Oh, you see, yeah, I was feeling that energy of, oh yeah, I was feeling that energy of Oya, because Oya is the goddess of storm, wind, always ready to dance, always ready to be recognized, always ready to like disrupt, so that there can be a new beginning, intuitive guidance, new environment, new journey, new workspace. Even if you have to like let go of this this particular workspace that is putting you back into your drained mode. If you find yourself in that situation, tap into the energy of Oya, tap into the energy of Oya, dance, enjoy. Life is calling you to celebrate. Joy is medicine. Let feelings flow through. You just need to dance and celebrate. Work with rosemary. If you've been thinking of working with herbs, cry, journal, dance, freedom, play. Tap into the energy of Oya, and you see how everything, your environment will change, your situation will change, and you begin to enjoy. You begin to enjoy and have your recognition and be the magician that you've always been.